Okay, Netflix. Okay, Netflix. Welcome back to the Kaiba Show. And this week we got the season 2 of Umbrella Academy that dropped today. So let's get it, people.
Welcome to the Kaiba Show.
All right, everybody. So you know the drill. We got Umbrella Academy season 2 in the building, and it is starring your girl Ellen Page, Tom Hopper. And basically, the premise of the show, without me giving too much away, we have our family of misfits heroes. Yes, that's right, 1 through 7. Unfortunately, if you haven't seen season 1, your boy Ben 7, he's no longer with us with the living, but you got to see season 1. We're not here to talk about season 1. We're here to talk about season 2. And basically, the premise of season 2 is they go back in time, because the ending of season 1. I'm not going to talk about that if you haven't seen it. So what happens in season 1? They time travel back. Five messes up and kind of just like drops his siblings in different times. Like I think a couple are in 61, maybe like one or two goes to 62, 63. So they all get dropped off between 61 and 63 in Dallas, Texas. And basically the story is wrapped around the assassination of John F. Kennedy. And by the way, I love how they incorporate that in the storyline. And that's basically all I'm going to say. They got to stop doomsday once again. And that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to ruin nothing, especially if you haven't seen season 1. So that's basically what I'm going to say what the premise of season 2 is. And let's get straight into it. Yo, the storyline, I liked it, man. The storyline was pretty good for season 2. I want to go into it so bad, but I don't, because I know some of you guys have not watched it yet. Just know the storyline was pretty good. The acting, I have no complaints once again with the acting with the show. Everybody did a pretty good job. Everybody brought their A game. The action fighting, I will say this, from what I remember, I haven't seen season 1 since last year, but from what I remember, I do feel like there was a little bit more hand-to-hand combat with the choreography done. Like in season 1, there was some fighting in this one, but I just felt like season 1 kind of showcased their powers a little bit more. So I just feel like that was a little bit of a letdown, especially with the hand-to-hand combat, I will say. But overall, there was still some good scenes in the show. I just wanted a little bit more. And when it comes to the ending of the show, just like I remember that was one of my complaints with season 1. Once again, they kind of dropped the ball when it came to like all of them coming together as a team and like really showing that team unity, fighting, like some Avengers type stuff. Once again, I felt like they kind of dropped the ball again with season 2, where I was just felt like I didn't get what I really was expecting out of the ending. Like I just felt like the ending should have came just a little bit harder. I just wanted more of that unity, that team fighting capability when you're going against the bad guy. Yeah, was there a couple of cool scenes at the end? Yes, there was. Don't get me wrong, but I just felt like I wanted that epic fighting, and once again, I just felt like they dropped the ball again. I was just like, yo, come on. This was season 2. I wanted to see some real hardcore like superhero fighting with this awesome team that we grew to love. Like we knew since they were kids that they whoop tail when they go on these missions, and I just felt like individually they kind of show what they could do, but like let's see them come together with that team effort, like how we saw when they showed us flashback scenes of them as kids whooping the bad guys' butts together. And I just felt like once again they kind of dropped the ball with that. That's all my complaint when it comes those two things. Like when it comes to the fighting overall, like I said, the fighting is good. And once again, number 5, he's my favorite, man. I can't get enough of this kid, man. It's just amazing how this kid's acting. You truly believe that like a freaking 55-year-old man is trapped in a kid's body. Like this kid's acting is amazing. Just like in season 1, I think I praised him in my other review on season 1, and I'm praising this kid again. This kid deserves everything. Golden Globes, Emmys, Oscars, all the awards. When you watch this show, you're going to see what I'm talking about. This kid's acting is superb. You're going to watch the show, and you're going to truly believe that there is a grown man stuck in a kid's body. Like his mannerisms, like he acts like an adult is crazy, and I love it. I'm not trying to say there's not other child stars that act grown, but his acting, you truly believe there's a grown person that is in a little person's body. And it's just, I mean, like I said, we've seen it before, but for this show, I just feel like he's my favorite, yo. He's like the breakout star. I love number 5. I love all the characters, but it's just something about number 5. This kid cracks me up, man. And I can't wait to see what he does in season 3. And speaking of that, season 3, man, bring it on. Bring it on. The way this one ends, I can't wait for season 3, man. I can't wait. This was a good follow-up season. In my opinion, this was a good follow-up season. There was a couple little things, but overall, this is a worthy watch. Worthy watch. If you got time this weekend, watch Umbrella Academy season 2. You will not be disappointed. I haven't seen season 1 since the last time, so I can't really compare the two right now. I just know that this was a good follow-up season, and it's definitely worth watching. I guess on the scale, on the Kaiba scale 1 to 10, I think I'm gonna give the show. Like a solid like 8.5. It's probably, as of right now, it's probably tied. It's probably tied with season 1. It's probably tied. I haven't seen season 1, like I said, in over a year. I'm just going off of what I remember with season 1. So definitely check this show out. And as always, if you like what you see and you want to see more, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. After doing that, hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And leave the comment at the bottom, hit the like button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.